Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to National Signing Day 2018 here at Brush High School. Let's hear it for these guys up on stage and their families. My name is Jason Baxter. I'm the Assistant Athletic Director here at South Euclid Lyndhurst Schools, and I am glad to be here today and to be your MC for this event. I'll be bringing up some speakers, and then we'll get a chance to meet our signing athletes and their families as well here as the program goes on. This is a great opportunity to bring our student athletes, their teammates, friends, and families together to celebrate a large step in the life of these 8 men on stage right now. I'd like to thank the faculty and staff, coaches that have joined us today. Give them a hand for being here. Today's an exciting day, and the men we have on the stage have forged a path forward for Brush Athletics. I think Coach Dugan's probably here. I think he dubbed it a few years ago a new ARC era. Many of these athletes are 2-, 3-, 4-year lettermen. Nearly all of them have been 2 or 3 sport athletes at some point, right? Yep. And they all have had a hand in creating success and exciting times the past 4 years at Brush High School. From playoff excitement for both boys soccer and football, to being contenders in the WRC, to ultimately laying a foundation for years to come. We've seen the soccer team over the last 2 years win 20 games, including district semifinal appearance and right down to the end this year in the WRC. And then, of course, the football team. This past fall, what an exciting fall it was for them as well. Going from 1 win 2 years ago, 1-9, totally flipping that to 9-3, a home playoff football game, WRC championship, and just an unbelievable time for our community as we forged a path forward. So, but that's enough about these guys and the great accomplishments that they've brought us the last few years. I want to say thank you. Thank you to the parents and families here with us today that have supported these men in their journey to this stage today. We are nowhere in this world without family, whether it's the people on the stage with you today, to those unable to attend who may even no longer be here with us, to the friends that have become family in the audience, your teammates, girlfriends, your teachers, your mentors, the people that have become family for you guys. So athletes, Mr. Murphy, I'm going to steal this bit from him, and he could use it, I guess. He's going to speak in a moment, but he always challenges you guys, for the athletes that are on this stage about this time every year and in April, to find 2 to 3 people that have made a difference in your life, whether it's, again, the people on the stage or folks like Lamar McKenzie or Curtis Jackson or Mr. Williamson or staff, whoever. Find 2 to 3 people that have made a difference and say thank you. Just a simple thank you and an acknowledgement of the impact that they've made in your life can go a long way. I challenge you to write a thank you note, or just, again, to simply acknowledge to them how much they mean to you. It's powerful to let people know that you care or that you notice their contribution in your life. Understandably, this college recruiting experience is a process, and it takes a village of people to ensure the process goes off with a hitch. Whether it's the parents or family driving the athletes to campus visits, junior days, you name it. I'm sure all of you have been through it. To counselors, school administration, ensuring academic needs are satisfied for eligibility going forward. To coaches, speaking with the droves of college coaches, especially you, Coach Fink, who stop by on a whim, text at all hours of the day, or call. And again, to the families and athletes that must sit down and make life-changing decisions that involve future career placement, financial aid satisfaction, and ultimately what the best fit is for you men. So let's again give a hand to those people that have contributed to that process. Okay, and now I'd like to welcome our District Athletic Director Mike Murphy to the stage for a few brief remarks.
Thank you and welcome. First, I wanted to say thanks to all the athletes up here. It's a lot of hard work to get up here. It's not easy. It's hard work in the classroom. It's hard work out on the playing fields. It's hard work since they've been this tall. and some of them, yes, are a lot taller now. But realistically, it's a lot of hard work, and it's not just the game. The game obviously got them somewhat here, right? Because they obviously got good at the game, and they developed their skills to be good at the game. But there's a lot of other pieces and parts that got them up here as well, and that's their attitude. Great attitudes got them up here, right? Good work ethics got them up here. All those things had to come together. Good grades got them up here. All that had to come together in order for these guys to be up here, and it really does take a lot of work. A lot of work when it's raining and 30 degrees outside and they're still out there at practice and they don't want to be out there, but they're still out there. That's a lot of hard work. Let's give them a round of applause first for the amount of hard work they did. I also want to thank the families. Notice that their loved ones are sitting behind them. They put in a lot of hard work. That same hard work, right? They had to push their sons up here. They had to get them to practice in the rain. They had to do the laundry night after night after night. All those things help with the attitude. They've done a lot of hard work also, again, since they've been this tall. Actually, since they were born, even. So a lot of hard work goes into that. That's why we have parents on stage, because it is about the gentlemen that are here. But guess what? Those families, they're not going to leave them here. They're still going to be right behind them the whole way, even through college and through life. And remember that, guys. They're going to be there for you. They're here. They're all here supporting you, and you're going to have that over and over and over again for the rest of your life, hopefully. Okay, so let's give the parents a round of applause for all their hard work. I also want to thank everybody in the audience, because even though you don't know it, you probably played a part in their success of being up here. The players that are out there, as players, you guys push them on a practice field. You might not have known that when you're on scout team maybe, or running a drill against somebody, that you were pushing them to be better athletes. Maybe helping their skill level improve. Maybe it was they had to step forward and be a leader because maybe you were screwing off a little bit. But that helped improve their skills as a leader. It helped them. So you guys had impact on them that you don't realize. I try to say that every experience you have with anybody, it doesn't have to be a good experience. It could be a horrible experience. These guys all learned from that. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, always going to learn. Also the other family members, aunts, uncles, grandma, everybody that put something into that child. It's kind of like, it takes a city, Southfield and Lyndhurst, to raise the child. And that's really what happens. It really does take everybody, and everybody has a part, whether it's, like I said, good or bad. Everybody had a part. So thanks to all of you for your hard work and helping these gentlemen become who they are today. So thank you. Give yourself a round of applause. On a closing note, I will say that it does get a little bit harder at college. Maybe grandma's not as close. Maybe mom and dad aren't as close, a coach isn't as close, or a teacher that you have a connection with. Maybe they're not as close to you physically, but that doesn't mean we're not here. So parents, neighbors, relatives, underclassmen, teachers, administrators, we're here for you. You got to reach out, though. We need to know when you need that help and support. We're all going to be here for you. So hopefully you remember that. Reach out. It's not easy, especially that first year is the toughest one. Remember to reach out to everybody and get that help that you've had always since you were a little kid. So remember that we're all here for you, and congratulations.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Murphy. And now I'd like to bring to the stage head football coach Jeff Fink. But on that note, also, we'd like to congratulate publicly Coach Fink, who was named the Inner Circle Foundation Coach of the Year. And he'll be receiving that award in April, and we couldn't be prouder for the hard work that Coach puts into the program and the fruit of that winning that award. So congrats on that, Coach.
Thank you. I'll be brief because I think everybody's a lot more interested in what you guys have to say, and I just want to tell you how proud we are of you. And it's never easy what you guys have accomplished, and as a program and as your coach, just extend entire gratitude of proudness. And guys, it's special what you've done and what you're going to go on and do. And you're amongst the elite And when you look at the number of athletes at the high school level and the 10% number, and as that number shrinks as you go off to college, what you're doing is special, and it sets you guys apart. But with that, as I've told you all along, comes great responsibility. And you've always been people of impact. Now you have a bigger platform to go out and impact your college campuses, the communities, and make a difference in society and in culture. And I'm so proud of what you guys will do, and this is the beginning of a great chapter. To the parents, thank you. Enjoy today. It's a great moment for you. Thank you for letting us have your child and entrusting him to us. We have a very, very small part in all of this, and we have you for 3 years, 4 years, and you guys have been there through all the tears and all the cheers and everything else to support them. So thank you, parents. Gentlemen, have fun, enjoy the process, and make sure that you always come back and know that you've left a legacy here at Brush High School, and be proud of that as you go off to your college campuses. Thank you.
Interesting enough, we have 8 guys up here, 2 different sports, but all 8 of them were on the football team this year. So, fun fact, I guess, which all of you knew. But anyways, so now I'd like to bring up our longtime, I think we can call you longtime now, Coach, head boys soccer coach, Michael DiMatteo, for a few remarks about Justin and Adam.
Good afternoon. It is my privilege on behalf of the Brush Soccer Program to congratulate Adam Turk and Justin Hamilton for signing the National Letter of Intent to play college soccer. This day is the culmination of a lot of hard work, dedication, and perseverance to succeed not only on the athletic field, but in the classroom as well. These 2 players were integral parts of our program. Over the last 4 years, they have combined to play in over 100 soccer matches, leading the team to 3 second-place conference finishes, winning a first-round state playoff match all 4 years, making it to the district semifinals twice, and being ranked in the top 10 in Cleveland multiple times. In addition, this team has excelled in the classroom, with the All-Academic All-Cleveland Team Award for a combined 3.0 GPA all 4 years. Both of these players were recognized individually for all Cleveland and all conference awards. They were also recognized by local newspapers as Players of the Week for their outstanding play. This group of seniors will always hold a special place in my heart for all they have endured this past year. It is always a sad day when the senior soccer season in high school comes to an end. However, it is truly a blessing to be able to continue one's soccer career in college. The Brush Soccer Program wishes them the best in their future endeavors, and we're excited to watch them grow on and off the field at Notre Dame College. Congratulations.
Thank you, Coach. Now the reason why we're here. Let's meet these guys, right? So we're going to start off with our soccer guys down there, down the far reaches of the table. So if the Hamiltons could step forward to be with Justin there. Justin will be attending Notre Dame College this coming fall. His plan is to major in nursing. Justin was a 3-year letter winner and WRC All-Conference in 2017. He was a big part of those 20 wins the last 2 seasons, and along with many of the accolades that Coach spoke about. He had over 130 saves the last 2 years as starting goalkeeper for the Arcs, and only giving up 44 goals in 36 games. That's pretty impressive. That's a little over 1 goal a game, and that's a pretty big deal. He was also a punter on the football team this past year, and is also a member of the varsity baseball team.
I would like to thank my friends, coaches, teammates, and family members for supporting me and leading me in the right direction to make this decision. Especially my parents, because all their hard work and drive me to practices and everything they've done for me. The constant support that I received from everyone is an amazing feeling that helped me improve day by day, both academically and athletically. I remember 3 years ago today, not seeing myself at this point in my life attending this amazing event, being able to sign my own letter of intent to continue playing soccer in my college career. Everything that I've experienced up to this moment has prepared me more for my future. This being said, I am proud to commit to becoming a Notre Dame Falcon to continue my academic and athletic career. Thank you.
And next up for boys soccer is Adam Turk. Adam will also be attending Notre Dame College. He's looking to major in sport management. He's a 4-year letter winner and 2-time captain for the Arcs. He was a 4-time All-Conference athlete, 2-time All-Cleveland, and Adam has been part of, again, those 20 wins the last 2 seasons. He was also able to play in the 2017 Greater Cleveland Scholastic Soccer Coaches Association All-Star Game. He also kicked the past 2 years on the football team and is a member of the varsity baseball team. Adam also, I think most impressively, carried a 3.67 GPA in his 4 years at Brush. And that's also while taking honors and AP courses, and he was also inducted into the National Honor Society. So Adam, go ahead and sign, and then say your piece.
I just wanted to say how crazy this is that I'm actually up here signing right now. I remember my freshman year when I was watching all the football players sign, and I was thinking how amazing that was and how I could not wait until I was a senior to be able to sit up here and sign. I just wanted to thank everybody who's in these seats today, my friends, my family, my teammates, cousins, aunts, uncles, my girlfriend, everybody in the stands for supporting me. I would not be here without you guys. You know, even though some people aren't able to be here in these seats with us today, like, I know they're still in my heart, like Alec. He's always going to be here with us, and he's helped me help guide the way for me on my way to playing college soccer. A special couple thank yous to Coach Dugan for everything he's done for me in the weight room and for my speed and agility to help me prepare for college soccer and high school soccer. Thank you to DMAT for everything he's done for me as a player inside and outside of the classroom, all the recognition he's gotten me and putting my name out there for college coaches and all that. And last but not least, a special thank you to my parents for everything they've done for me throughout my high school career, throughout my whole life. They've gone above and beyond everything I could ever ask for as a person, as a son, as a player. They've driven me to all my practices throughout the years, whether it was 10 minutes away, right up the street, or an hour and a half away. They've taken me to all my games, they've come to all my games and supported me the whole way through, and I would not be here without them. So thank you, everybody in the audience. Yeah.
Congratulations to Justin Hamilton and Adam Turk. Okay, and now we're on to the football segment of signing day, as we have 6 guys up here that are going to be signing their letter of intent. And now let's start with Khalil Mitchell. I think it's a smile, Khalil. The crowd loves it, right? Khalil's going to be attending Asa College in New York City, I believe. So that is going to be his route, the JUCO route, and we believe in Khalil, and he's going to make it. He's going to look to major in marketing with a minor in business management. Khalil was a Northeast Ohio Lakes All-District athlete this season, while also garnering WRC All-Conference honors the past 2 seasons. This past season, he finished with 65 tackles and a team-leading 9 pass breakups. 2016 graduate Jay Dixon also attended Asa College, and he also will be moving on this year to play at Seton Hall. So Congrats to Khalil, and the best of luck in your future, bud.
I just wanted to thank my coaches, my teammates, everybody that supported me, Ms. Watkins, Mr. Jackson, Coach Fink, all the other coaches, everybody in the stands. Just appreciate y'all. Wow. I'm about to go to college, y'all.
Congrats, Khalil Mitchell. He put it best. He is going to college. Best of luck, Khalil. And next up for us will be, go to my list here, will be Bradford Eason. The Easons are no stranger to this, as their son Clayton also was on the stage not too long ago. Bradford was the 2017 team captain for the Arcs, garnering WRC All-Conference, All-District honors, and News Herald honors, all News Herald honors. He led the team in tackles this year with a total of 113 tackles.
Hey now. That's getting busy. Yeah, that's getting busy right there.
He is a monster, you're right. Not many plays without Bradford putting his nose in on defense. But most importantly with Bradford, beyond some of the stuff I'll also talk about, was that this young man up here fought back from a devastating knee injury that he suffered, I believe week 5, week 6 of the 2016 season, and fought his way back and did not miss a snap of the 2017 season. So that's huge to come back from that. So that shows the kind of kid he is and the kind of pressure he put on himself to get back. Bradford is also a member of the track and field program, is also an accomplished bowler here at Brush. He's also been a star off the field as well, carrying a 3.54 GPA while taking on many community service projects, including things with his church. And he was also named a Junior Wall of Fame, inducted into the National Honor Society, and won one of the most important awards, part of the football program. That's the Mac Palermo Award for Leadership and Scholastic Excellence. Bradford will be attending John Carroll University in the fall and majoring in exercise science. So Bradford Eason.
Yeah, be right. Two, 7, 18. Oh yeah, be right.
First of all, I would like to thank God for giving me the talent and the support from my family and friends to even be on here. I like to bring a shout out to my family for supporting me for all the difficult times I have to go through. I'll be honest, that knee surgery I had, it broke me. But it caused me to grow into the young man I am today. And I just want to thank everybody for coming out today. Y'all didn't have to. And I'd like to thank for all my coaches for pushing me to my limits to reach new heights. Thank you.
Congratulations, Bradford. Next up, Donovan Johnson.
Yeah, John.
Donovan was a two-year letterman for the Arcs. He was second team, all-district, all-News Herald, WRC, all-conference. You're noticing all these honors because of what a great season and what caliber athlete we have up at this table today. He finished the 2017 season with 56 receptions, 969 receiving yards. Both of those marks rank him among the top 3 in single-season school history, along with another young man up here, and that's with the likes of Roy Hall, who played in the NFL, started at Ohio State, and Alfonso Ananwar, who many of you probably remember, who just finished off a great season at Idaho. So we're talking high-caliber type of receivers up here. So Johnson, there you go. Johnson also got a ton of time on defense. Didn't really come off the field much, did you, Donovan? So he finished the season with 3 interceptions and 5 pass breakups. Donovan Johnson. It looks like Donovan will be attending Malone University, and he's looking to major in sport management.
Go ahead and say your piece, sir. Go ahead and say your piece.
First off, I want to thank the man upstairs for this opportunity, because without him, this would not be possible. Next, I want to thank both my mom and dad for all the support you have gave me, belief and encouragement. I want to thank all my teammates, because without you guys, this wouldn't be. To Coach Fink, Breast staff, Coach McKenzie, Coach Q, I want to thank you guys for molding me into the person and player I am today. Thank you.
Congrats to Donovan. And next up we have Lloyd McFarquhar. Lloyd will be attending the Ohio State University. He'll be going there.
Yeah, Dad. Yeah, Dad.
He'll be going there to major in political science and play a little bit of football as well. Lloyd was a 3-year letterman. He was a WRC All-Conference member in 2017. He finished the season with 45 tackles, 26 of which were solo tackles, which in football is a pretty good thing. And he also had 3 interceptions and 3 pass breakups. McFarquhar has also performed well off the field with a 3.3 cumulative GPA, and he has also been a member of the track and field program and as well as wrestling. So congrats to Lloyd and the best of luck, and let's sign this thing. Come on, man, you got to put the hat on. Signing Day 101. There it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can't rock it better than me.
All right. I ain't write a speech because I'm not really good at writing, but I just like to thank everybody that's out here today for coming and supporting us. All the football players out here that's signing, y'all my brothers. All the ones out there, y'all my brothers too. I want to thank Coach Fink and the coaching staff for just putting up with me and keeping me straight all 4 years. I like to thank Coach Q, Coach McKenzie, from seeing that 7th grade football player first year that was terrible and teaching me and just keep pushing me to go harder. I like to especially thank my parents, especially my mom. She was always in my back about keeping my grades up, always stay training, paying for stuff, helping me eat and all that.
Literally and figuratively.
I like to thank the principals, Mr. Jackson, for looking out for me in the hallways, making sure I'm going straight to class, make sure I'm staying in class, make sure I'm being a good student. I like to thank Mr. Williamson for being more than just a principal, but a friend to me since he's been here. And yeah, I like to thank everybody. Oh yeah, he said it, but I'm going to the Ohio State University.
Flat out.
There you go.
Flat out. You have to say it again. We already knew that, but you know, you can go ahead and say it again.
I think based on the social media following you, you got, I think that might be the world's worst kept secret there, Lloyd. So he's going to be a Buckeye. Congrats, bud. Thank you, Mr. Wisnicki. And next we have Godwin Joe. Godwin will be attending Ohio Dominican University in the fall, and he'll look to be majoring in nursing. Godwin was a 3-year letter winner, was first team All-Ohio, and he was the 2017 News Herald Tony Fisher Award winner. He was also a 2-time WRC All-Conference performer, the recent WRC Offensive MVP, and first team Northeast Ohio All-District. Godwin finished his career with 4,960 career passing yards and 47 touchdowns. Godwin set the school record for passing yards in a game this past season against that school down the street, 517 yards. He also finished with 879 career rushing yards. And Godwin also, multi-sport athlete. You're seeing a theme, right, guys, sitting out on the stage, our current athletes. He was a member of the track and field team as well. Godwin Joe, Ohio Dominican University.
First off, I'd like to thank God for bringing me to this moment in my life. It's been a long 4 years for me. Been through a lot of things these last 4 years, family issues and everything. But everybody's just been supporting me so much, and I just want to thank everybody, because nobody had to do the things they did for me, and I was everybody's choice. And you know, just to be in this moment right now, I'm going to go to Ohio Dominican University, you know, be able to compete for a D2 national championship, and just to be able to go to a great school where, coming to my junior year, I didn't even feel like, through my family situation, I'll even be able to make it to college or anything like that. But I'm just blessed, and I just want to thank everybody just for the love and support. Coach Fink, Coach Goody, all the coaches, all the parents, everybody's family to me, and I just love everybody. Just thank you so much. That's all I got to say. Thank you.
And our final 2018 signee, Mr. Markel Tony. You see the hat's got the big Y. He'll be attending Youngstown State University in the fall. He'll be majoring in exercise science. And Markel was a 3-year letter winner for the Arcs. This year, first team All-Ohio, first team All-District, WRC All-Conference. He also finished the season with 882 receiving yards and 57 receptions. Once again, both in top 3 in single season school history all time. So Markel, time to put ink to the paper.
right. I'd like to start off by thanking God, my family, teammates and coaches, Coach Fink, Coach McKenzie, Coach Q, Mr. Williamson, and my mom for being on me with my grades, and my dad for keep pushing me and motivating me to do better in football. And it's just a blessing to receive this opportunity to go play at Youngstown State University, and I just feel blessed. Thanks.
Congratulations, Markel Tony, Youngstown State University bound. And just a quick note again, once again, Jay Dixon also went to Asa College these past 2 years. He'll be attending Seton Hill University this coming fall to play football there as well. He can't be here today because he's actually in college right now, so congrats to him though. But thank you for being here. Thank you, parents, once again, and family. Men, congratulations. It's time to go make us proud, and as Mr. Murphy mentioned, we'll always be here for you guys. Anything you need, ArcFit's always open. Talk to Dugan, get in there, keep working hard, and keep the grades up. Do your thing, okay? Make us proud. Once again, let's give them a round of applause.